Hello guys, in this video we will learn how to use the regex tool or the regular expression tool in Alteryx. So regular expression is generally used to search for pattern in your document or search or extract that pattern to you to a additional column or to say a new column in your data set. So right now I'm using a data set which consists of 7 rows, right, and it is some text, but if you carefully observe, each row has a unique thing present in it. It consists of ID and then there's digit after that ID. This is say some ID or something, right? So I want to extract this particular ID into a new column, right? And in order to do that, we will use the regex function. So in order to use the regex function, go to parse, drag this regex function and drop it onto a canvas. It will open a configuration panel where it will ask you about several options. First is the column name to parse. So since our column name is document, so I will select document here. Now next, what is the type of regular expression do you want to choose, right? So from this plus button you can select different types of regular expressions, right? So for example, for digit is /d, for uppercase /i, for /u, for lowercase /i, and so on. In order to extract the entire words, it's this one. And now in order to separate a particular, column to say some other column, there is a mark group present. So you click here. So you have to write your regular expression inside this. So first pattern is your ID, and then there is numbers, right? How many numbers? There are 3 numbers. There can be n numbers, right? So in a square bracket you have to mention 0 to 9. So this will show you the numbers. So numbers are from 0 to 9, and since there are more than one number, right, there are 3 numbers, so you can just use this asterisk. So this will give you a pattern that after ID there is a digit, right, and that digit is can be one, two, or many. So it will extract based on this particular pattern. Once you do this, so from here you can select whether it is case sensitive or insensitive. I will choose here it's case sensitive, right? Next, go to this output method, choose parse from here because I want to parse it right now. Next, it will show you the output column which you want to keep. Right now I want to keep it as say ID. You can choose the type of that output column. So let it be string, and size can be anything whichever you want to choose. Right now it's 14, right? And here it is also showing you the expression. Once you click run button, it will extract that ID into another column called ID, and it will show you the output in ID column. So if you carefully see, this ID column is extracted from here and is present in a new column called ID, right? If you choose replace option, it will replace it. So on safer side, create another column. If you observe that there is null present in the 7th row because there is no ID pattern present in this particular row. I hope you like this video. Thank you.